And welcome. I'm Ed Gargis alongside my very good friend Kevin Bishop and Tyler Wagner, of course. We're getting ready to see Dexter Bearcat basketball live. Dexter Bearcats hosting the Perryville Pirates this evening. Had a freshman game already at 5, a JV game. Bearcats victorious in both, and looking to make it the hat trick, if you will.
Yeah.
Clean sweep for the Bearcats this evening. SEMO conference action, and so big could also lay into some district seedings, as Perryville will be in the district tournament later in the season as well. So could be quite a bit on the line here for these varsity Bearcats tonight.
I agree, and it's kind of an odd for it to be this time of the year. I don't think we know much about Perryville. No common opponents. I think they were late getting filmed, so.
Yeah. We're going to take a quick pause for the national anthem, and we'll be right back. And a wonderful rendition by Miss Meg Simmons. Thank you, Meg. But yeah, no common opponents that I'm aware of. Perryville comes in here with a record of 11-8. The Dexter Bearcats 14-6. I know the Pirates had some height last year and graduated a lot of that. But starting for the Pirates, number 5, Zach Cecil. And number 10, Wade Kern. Number 12, Jeff Reisenbickler. Number 14, Cole Gerstenberger. And number 15, Chase Brown. Perryville being about 90 minutes away, didn't bring a big crowd with them tonight. Makes the gym a little more quiet, especially after you have to advance and prepare Bernie games.
Yeah, a Friday game like that. Yeah.
Starting for your Dexter Bearcats. Number 10, Seth Rogers. Number 21, Alan Pippins, the 5'10 senior. Number 12, Nate Gargis, but actually it's number 25, Dawson Casting. Then number 21, number 24, Clay Mullins, 6-foot senior. And number 35, the 6'5 senior, Gabe Jackson. So again, number 25, the 6'1 senior, Dawson Casting starting. In case you overheard the arena announcer announce number 12, Nate Gargis. He will not be starting this evening.
Nate did fill in against Advance as part of the starting lineup on Friday night and did an outstanding job. I mean, just state-ranked team. And
thank you very much. Played every minute of that game. Dawson was home with the flu, so we're glad to see Dawson out, but we'll see how his stamina holds up, as we all know how debilitating that disease can be. So Mullins jumping for the Bearcats against number 15, Brown. Controlled by the Pirates. Sissel with the ball. Gets it over to Kern. Out to Gerstenberger. Back to Sissel. And now finds Brown down low. Oh, nice pass.
Yeah, good look.
could not finish it off. He'll regret that one. Mullins with the drive. Off the glass, won't go. Rebound, cast, and back up, won't go. Nice rebound there. Good positioning by Gerstenberger. And now Brown off the glass, won't go. Policed up by Gabe Jackson. He finds it, hands it off to Clay Mullins.
Well, and the officiating crew, if they hold true, they let them play pretty physical in the JV game, and early on, looks like that too.
Pippins for three, count it. Works out well for the Bearcats when Pippins starts out hot.
Yes, it does. Of course, they're missing Ben Sindel as he's out for the year, and I
think I heard earlier he's going to get a surgery on the ACL the 1st of March.
1st of March.
I don't know that is March 1st, but the first part of March. Gargis at the bench, the scorer's bench. Sissel with three. Nice counter for the Pirates. Sissel for the Pirates. Sindel gets it over to Rogers. Out over to Pippins. Pippins wearing a knee brace this evening. Hopefully that's just something extremely minor. Pippins back to Rogers. Pippins gets a look, steps in. Oh, nice pass. Good ball movement for the Bearcats.
Yeah.
The high percentage shot from Clay Mullins. And there's a three-pointer by Kern to give the Pirates their first lead. Rogers with the ball now. Kick out to Pippins again from three. And good.
2 for
out
2.
Pippins. Pippins now 2 for 2 for the evening. Caston goes for the steal, just short. Now he gets it back. Gets the ball to Mullins. Pippins looks. Finds Rogers. Skip past to Mullins. He'll take the baseline. Dish to Caston.
Pass by Mullins. And Coach Dowdy takes a timeout. We'll be right back.
Well, I love it.
I know, right? I saw it and I was just like, oh, I have to have it.
Is it suede?
Suede. Love suede.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Well, I love it. I know, right? I saw it and I was like, have to have it. Is it suede? It's suede. I love suede.
That's why we're there with renter's insurance when things go wrong, but also here with a rewards credit card to help life go right. State Farm.
Talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon in Dexter today.
And welcome back. So Josh Dowdy, Nate Gargis checked in for the Bearcats. Mullins got a break. Reisenbeckler. Pippins from the other side. Little long. Reisenbeckler with the rebound and the drive. He's going to get a block by Seth Rogers. Seth about a half a step late getting there. Inbound to Sissel, shot won't go. Rebound Jackson for the Bearcats, gets it to Rogers, and he'll push the tempo a little bit. Finds a lane in the middle, kicks out to Pippins, thinks about it. Rogers, casting, nice give to Gabe Jackson, count it. Gabe will go to the line for the and one. Foul on Sissel, his first, and first against the Pirates. Short, rebound Sissel. Kern gets it back to Sissel. Find Gerstenberger. Out of bounds off the Bearcats. Braxton Foster checking in for 4. Gabe Jackson. Foster number 22 for the Bearcats. Bearcats with 3 games this week, so Coach Dowdy may see a lot of rotations this evening. Bell City tomorrow night here, and then Friday night Bearcats travel down to Kennett.
And from what I understand, that'll be a totally different Kennett team than what they had seen earlier in the year.
Won't say totally, but about 80% different.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I had a chance to actually tune in on YHC and watch Kennett and
Poplar Bluff.
Poplar Bluff.
Watch that same game from down in DeLand, Florida with Bill Hampton himself as I was down visiting he and Miss Connie. We mentioned it to Tyler, but he didn't give us a shout out on the air.
Showing you no
He
love.
said Ed and Bill get enough talk on the air. They don't need to talk about them now. Oh, nice tip. Casting unable to handle it. Sissel gets it to Gerstenbacher. Policed up by Gargis. He'll push the tempo. Finds Gabe Jackson. Back out to Pippins from the baseline. Just short. Rebound Gargis. Cuts the middle. Out of bounds off.
Yeah.
Number 15, Brown. Good hustle by Gargis.
He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, okay, so we got a foul as well. Second team foul. First on Brown. Timeout Perryville with 3:39 to go here in the first. We'll take a break and we'll be back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
And welcome back. Again, we have Gargis at the line shooting 2. Foul was against Brown, his first again. That's the second against the Pirates. Off to the right. Perryville coach did a good job icing the shooter here with 3:39 to go in the first quarter, because that's a pretty popular technique
Yeah.
early in the game. And good on the second.
Good. Bearcats coming out of the timeout.
In the
picking up
press.
the pressure. Pays
And
off.
stolen by Seth Rogers. Behind the bag, nice dribble by Seth. Blocked by Brown. Bearcats stay in that pressure. Brown dribbling into traffic. Stolen by Casting. Again, Rogers out front.
Shot blocked
Swatted
again.
away by Reisenbichler. Reisenbichler, number 12. Gerstenberger, number 14. I apologize. I will struggle with that for the remainder of the game. Reisenbichler and Gerstenberger. Got the names, got to remember the numbers. Inbound play to Rogers from Pippins. He gets it to Gargis. Actually, I believe it may have been. And Gabe Jackson won't go. Rebound Jackson off the glass and in.
I think
Jackson
Gabe was
now with
too open on that first shot. I think Perryville didn't defend it very well, but he gets his rebound, lays it back in.
Brown. Nice roll. His first bucket. And that drops a 10-0 run, or stops a 10-0 run from the Bearcats. Caston over to Gargis. Shot short. Rebound Caston off the glass and in.
Looks like Braxton Foster will give Gabe Jackson a break.
Maybe one of these where we see Gabe Jackson a lot more on the offensive end and let Braxton play more on the defense. Maybe not. Maybe not.
You talked about Coach Dowdy maybe rotating some players. I've been to enough games, but the JV players have not been dressing out with varsity. That's correct.
Well, there's 3.
Not most. Okay.
I believe there's 3,
See?
maybe 4. Spencer Warren, but the sophomores have been.
Oh, okay.
I won't say every game, but
Most
more
of them.
games that I've been to than not. Of course, they couldn't in tournaments, sort of deal, but because you're limited on the number of quarters, I believe, each night you can play. But I believe you're limited to 6 quarters a night. And so all those sophomores ought to be available for at least 2 quarters. Pippins again, counted for his third three-pointer. Finally found his range from the east side.
I believe he's 3 for 5.
3 for 5 now, yes. Rogers almost with the steal. A little out of control there, rebound casting. And Pippins again from the west side, won't go. Rebound. Foster takes it away from Brown. Caston gets it to Pippins, to Rogers, over to Gargis. Down low to Foster. Stolen by Reisenbichler. Loses the handle, and the foul on Rogers. That's going to be Seth's second. And team foul number 2 as well.
And Braxton's just got to be a little stronger with the ball there inside.
We got a couple of substitutions for the Pirates. So foul was on the floor, not on the shot. Sissel inbound underneath his goal. Stolen by Dawson Casting. The drive and the put up. So Casting with the layup. 6 points in the quarter in the game now for Dawson. And again, the Bearcat pressure. Brown goes over the top. Number 11, Rousseau. Also in for the Pirates is number 22, Eric Roth. And Ross at the line shooting 2 as Pippins called for his first foul. Does not get the roll.
Yeah, you got to feel a little bit sorry for Perryville. You talked about 90 minutes from home on a Monday night, though. It'll be late.
Got here early also with that freshman game. I bet they all bust together. Good on the second. Under a minute now here in the first. Caston with the ball. Gets it out to Rogers. Pippins, another 3. Just won't go a little long. Foster the rebound. Gets it out to Gargis, working against Roth. Finds Rogers, Pippins, Gargis. Rogers again. Oh, nice pass from Seth to Dawson. Dawson is fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul on number 11, I believe. Yes, it is. On Seth Rousseau. His first, team foul number 3. Both teams have 3 team fouls.
Official trying to straighten out the net.
Because that can affect a shot.
Yeah.
You get a lopsided net, it might move that rim. At worst, it probably could cause a mental distraction to the shooter. So he was proper in setting it straight. Sissel now. Brown drives baseline, gets it back to Sissel. Shot won't go. Rebound Foster. Double team gets out of trouble. Gets the ball up to Rogers, under 10. Pippins finds Foster. Again, cast underneath, head fake, block. Gargis with the shot.
Oh,
won't go. In and out. So at the end of 1, Bearcats on top, 23-9. We'll take a break and we'll be back.
This game is brought to you in part by Bagby Wealth Management. Bagby Wealth Management offers a wide array of financial planning services to clients in all stages and walks of life. They can assist you with wealth management, retirement planning such as 401ks, college planning, estate planning, and business planning, to name a few. When you're ready to pursue your investment goals or you're in need of advice beyond investing, call Bagby Wealth Management 624-4771. You may also find them on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or on their website at bagbywealth.com.
Welcome to 2018, and wait till you see what the Harry Blackwell family of dealerships has to offer this year.
Look at this 2018 Hydro Blue Sport, only at Harry Blackwell Chrysler in Malden. 2017 Quad Cab Rams up to 25% off at Harry Blackwell Chrysler in Malden.
So start your new year off right and come join the Harry Blackwell family. You'll be glad you did.
Folks,
and welcome back. So a very productive quarter, first quarter for the Bearcats. We'll see the same five in that finished the quarter. Foster, Castens, Rogers, Gargis, and Pippins. Nice pass from Rogers to Casting. And Dawson now 2 points this quarter. He's got 9 in the ball game to tie Pippins for leading scorer. Brown over the top. Now underneath the Gerstenberger. He scores his first bucket of the game. Gargis finds Pippins. Tries to get it to Foster, loses the handle. Picked up by Casting. Rogers in the traffic gets his first bucket. Again, good hustle by the Bearcats. Brown now. Brown finds Sissel. Reisenbichler. And Sissel for three. In and out, won't go. Rebound, Gerstenberger. Won't go, but he's fouled. Foul was on Braxton Foster, his first. And nice roll there for Gerstenberger. Jackson and Mullins, 25-24 respectively, check in for Foster and Rogers. And Gerstenberger good on the second as well. Mullins, the Gargis. Mullins over to Pippins. Thinks about it. Mullins, drive, pull up, won't go. Off Bearcats. Ball go to the Pirates. 6:32 to go here in the first half. 14-point lead for the Bearcats.
And last Friday night, Gabe Jackson and Clay Mullins both honored in pregame for hitting 1,000 career points.
Reisenbichler back to Sissel. Brown to Sissel. Bearcats doing a good job on the defense out on the perimeter. Gerstenberger gets it out to Brown for three. Count it. Big guy makes a shot. He now has 5 in the ball game. Mullins, Gargis. Kicks it over to Mullins. Mullins finds the baseline, won't go. Reisenbichler stepped out of bounds. So Dexter Bearcat ball. 5:49 to go here in the half. Casting inbounding the ball for the Bearcats. Finds Pippins alone. And Pippins good. First three-pointer this quarter. He now has 4 in the game, and Dexter calls timeout with 5:45 to go. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. Full.
And folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman, and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
Medium Pizza Hut pizzas, just $5.99 each.
Did they say Pizza Hut?
For $5.99?
Yes, and yes.
Yes! Introducing the deal you want on the pizza you crave. 2 medium pizzas, just $5.99 each. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Winning on the basketball court doesn't happen by accident. Players and coaches work.
And welcome back. So again, Bearcat ball, or check that, Pirate ball. Sissel inbounding. Finds Kern. Pressed by the Bearcats. Sissel now loses the handle. Caston picks up back to Mullins. Off the glass, won't go. Policed up by Reisenbickler, chased down by Mullins. Loses the handle again.
Good hustle by Gargis.
Swatting it away from Gerstenberger. Now Mullins, count it. His second bucket of the game. Sissel drives, traveled, but we're going to get a block first. Probably contributed to that travel. Going to go against Gargis, I think. Yes. 5 now against the Bearcats. First against Gargis. Mullins, though, Caston and Burton. Good defense by Dawson. Assist their help defense from Gabe Jackson. Reisenbickler to inbound. Gets it out to Kern. Kern over to Sissel. Brown now working against Casting. Kern kicks out to Brown. And 3. Brown now with his second 3 of the game, both in this half. He now has 8 in the ball game. Pirates showing a little patience on that last possession, Kevin.
Yeah, Brown.
Reisenbickler with the rebound. Drives, goes around Gargis. Loses the handle, polices up, down to Kern. Shot won't go, rebound Gargis. Gets it to Mullins. Mullins now. Pippins from the wing. Rebound Jackson. Well, nope. He and Mullins fighting over the same ball. Policed up by Kern. Now Sissel. Gets it to Brown. Help from Jackson. We got a charge. Good defense there by Clay Mullins as Gerstenberger turned and took the step right into him. That'll be Gerstenberger Cole's first foul, team foul number 4. Seth Rogers checks in for the Bearcats. Gargis to get a break. Rogers number 10. Mullins to bring the ball down. A little quiet in the gym this evening, Kevin.
It is. I mean, you kind of mentioned it early on in this game. A lot of excitement coming out of that Advance game.
Rogers' shot won't go. Rebound Jackson. Spins between traffic, won't go, but he's fouled. Well, I don't know what all's going on tonight, but we don't have near the student section that we usually would have in Dexter. It's a Monday night game. That's a little off. Typically, varsity plays Tuesdays and Fridays. Jackson at the line shooting 2.
And Dexter with a comfortable lead here, so just, kind of flat in the gym tonight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. A lot of people watching Monday Night Raw. Ronda Rousey has joined the WWE team.
Yes.
Is what I hear.
It was on Twitter and all other social media. It must be true.
Yep.
Jackson cannot convert on the second. Sissel gets it to Brown. Oh, check that. Number 32 in the game. Doherty for the Pirates. Rousseau. Nice shot. Mullins finds Pippins. Finds Jackson. Scoop. Nice.
Yeah.
Gabe really this year
sees the floor.
He knows he's bringing some help, and he's done an outstanding job starting to recognize who's unguarded. Dawson Casting cannot convert. Rebound Sissel. Gets it over to Doherty. Now out to Sissel. Reisenbichler. Oh, good hustle by Rousseau. Sissel for 3. Jackson the rebound. Reisenbichler going to be called for his first foul, team foul number 6.
And I know prior to the game tonight, the Bearcats were autographing trading
Player cards, yes.
And I know the my kid, being a 5th grader, those elementary kids really get excited about that.
Well, I can tell you, my kid being a junior and out there on the court, they get excited about it for that same reason, because they know the Luke Bishops in the Dexter school system look up to them, and they thrive to be, varsity Bearcats themselves at a later date. Gargas from the baseline, count
nice
it.
Jumper.
Brown working against Gargas. You throw it to Roth. Finds Doherty. Out to Reisenbichler. Doherty. Steps in. Shot. Count it. Number 23, Josh Kyle for the Pirates.
And the Pirates just keep hitting enough shots to keep it from being just a
total
blowout.
We now have a minute left. Foster, seeing Gargas check back in at that last play stoppage. Out of bounds off Doherty. He'll stay with the Bearcats. Gabe Jackson off the bench checking in, and Foster will get a break. Rogers inbounding the ball for the Bearcats. Tries to get it to Jackson. Knocked away by the Pirates. Stays with Bearcats. Just switch sides of the key. Still underneath the goal.
Coach Dowdy telling him not to force it.
Gets it into Gargas. Kicks out to Pippins. And now down low to Jackson. Turn around. Won't go. Rebound Doherty for the Pirates. Gets it to Brown. Guarded by Gargas. Good defense. Shot up and over. Won't go. Rebound Jackson. Mullins. Pippins from the baseline. Gargas with the rebound. Finds Rogers. Thought Gabe Jackson tipped the pass in, but it did not go. Didn't hit anything even. But from my angle, for a moment there, thought we were going to see something truly special. Reisenbichler splits the defense. Finds Doherty over to Roth. Back to Reisenbichler. Short. Roth shot won't go at the half. Bearcats on top, 37-23. We're going to take a break and we'll be back. Sloppy.
Winning on the basketball court doesn't happen by accident. Players and coaches work throughout the long season conditioning for the rigors of competition. Practice upon practice, the lessons learned by our athletes will, however, serve them well for a lifetime. Lessons of teamwork, hard work, and commitment to excellence. At Bank of Advance, we believe that character in sports help to build athletes both on the court and in the classroom. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters. 4 locations to serve you: Dexter, Bell City Advance, and Chaffee. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
My name is Dustin Mayer. I operate Mayer Law Office, which is a full-service law firm located in Dexter, Missouri. I practice personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, family, and other areas of law. As an assistant Missouri Attorney General and assistant prosecuting attorney, I've had the opportunity to try multiple cases in front of juries, and I'm willing to put that experience to work on your behalf. I'm a Southeast Missouri native, and if you hire me, you'll get the big firm experience with the small town touch. Call today for your free consultation.
Why is Vision Source Dexter Family Eye Care different? Our office is doctor-owned, and we view our patients as part of our family. Whether it is the latest in fashion eyewear, the newest contact lenses, or total eye health care, we have one simple vision: to help people see. Using the latest technology, our Vision Source doctors can prescribe the most accurate eyewear, contact lens, and detect early stages of diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. Experience the most caring and personalized eye care in the area and visit us at Dexter Family Eye Care.
If you're out and about in a big hurry and you're looking for a place to get gas, don't worry. The most complete convenience store has everything for you, like pork steak and 99-cent barbecue. So get out the truck and fill her up, 'cause we're the place to go if you're on the go. On the go. For the coldest beer in town. On the go. Best fried chicken around. On the go. It's in Dexter and Bloomfield, you know. We're the place to go if you're on the go. Hey!
Tired of the same old burger? Well, the Lemonade House Grill in Dexter has some of the best handcrafted burgers around, including the Memphis King Burger and the local favorite, Bearcat Burger. Other favorites include the Gulf Coast Tacos and chicken salad every Friday. They are the true Lemonade House, offering up to 19 flavors with fresh squeezed lemon delight. Call ahead and use their pickup window and utilize their party room for your next gathering. Lemonade House Grill, located on the east-north outer road in Dexter.
At Ag Explore, we're farmers too. So we know that farming's never been a 9-to-5 job. Just like the farmer, we work overtime to bring you whatever it takes. Solutions like InZone help you retain 47% more nitrogen, with an overall average increase of 12 bushels per acre. Imagine what InZone can do for you. Ag Explore.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
And welcome back. We got a couple of minutes before we have tip-off for the second half. First half, pretty well played by the Dexter Bearcats. Saw a couple of lapses where maybe they lost a little bit of focus, but really the game's been in their hand. Back and forth the first three possessions. Perryville made two on possessions 2 and 3, made a 3 to go up 6-5. Bearcats counter with a 10-0 run to go up 15-6, and it's been Bearcats ever since. They have a 14-point lead here now at the half. But, and really, the Bearcats are getting it done. I mean, Alan Pippin's 12 points, 4 3-pointers, you know, kind of set and making the difference there. But Gabe Jackson, Clay Mullins, solid performances, but they're not dominating by any means. It's been a well-rounded, balanced performance. You know, Rogers, Gargis, casting with 9 points in the first quarter, so I don't really.
A lot of backdoor passes, running their offense. You're exactly right.
You know, it's going to be a matter of what adjustments. I didn't see a matchup for the Pirates to sway the balance in their favor to overcome a 14-point lead.
I agree.
You know, they can maybe get a couple of stops, but if they're going to shut down Gabe Jackson completely, he's just going to keep feeding Clay Mullins and Dawson Caston.
Yep.
So they're either going to have to man up, you know, or stay down in that zone and hope Alan Pippins and the others don't make outside shots, or go one-on-one with Gabe Jackson, and then Gabe Jackson turns it on. So Bearcats in a pretty good spot at the moment. We'll see how it plays out in the second quarter or second half. The Pirates, you know, as much as we're saying they're not doing a lot, they balance scoring, led by Brown, 8 points, 4 points for Gartzenberger, 3 points to Castle and Kern, 2 points to Rousseau and Kyle, and 1 point for Ross. So 7 Pirates in the scoring column in the first half. There's Brown. Sissel finds Brown, loses the handle. Pippins loses the handle, picked up by Caston, and a nice pass over to Mullins. Mullins now has 8 points in the ball game, stolen by Rogers. Placed back up by the Pirates. And now Brown for 3. Count it. That's one way to get back in the game, but really Brown is their primary height, and, you know, you would think for their rebounding, but as long as he makes the three-pointers, you don't have to worry about a rebound.
Yeah, Brown about 6'4", 6'5", just comparing him
to Gabe.
Next to Gabe, yep. So, like it was out of bounds.
Finally, yeah. And we're going to have a foul there as Gerstenberger get called for his first against the Pirates. The Bearcats were led by Pippins with 12, 9 points to Caston, 6 to Mullins, 5 to Jackson, 3 Gargis, and 2 to Rogers. So 6 Bearcats in the score columns after Friday night. Only 4 Bearcats scoring in the big win against Advance.
You're right. I didn't realize that too. Yeah.
4 of the Gargis, the only starter that did not score. And then not a lot of bench play from Rice or Foster Friday night. Rogers gets it to Pippins. Jackson up and under, and that's what he'll do when it's one-on-one. He now has 7 in the ball game, but they try to get somebody in front of him and behind him.
Gabe trying to sell the charge. It was ugly.
Yeah. He apparently didn't quite have his feet fully set on that contact as Gerstenberger giving up about 70 pounds
the effort,
to Gabe.
though.
Pippins. So good no call there from the referees. Rogers now finds Pippins. Bearcats for Rogers. Pirates have not played very deep this in. Nice move there by Mullins. We'll see how well this active defense holds up into that fourth quarter. And Brown, we got jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Bearcats. Braston Foster checks in for Dawson Casting. Mullins walk the ball up for the Bearcats. Rogers. Mullins Baseline, up and under. Good. I think he and Jackson been working on that together.
Yeah.
They have both perfected it. And Brown looks at three. Count it. He now has 4 3-pointers plus a bucket, 14 points in the ball game.
Brown just a junior as well.
Pippins. Rogers. Dawson Caston at the bench looking a little tired. That flu maybe catching up with him. Of course, his dad, Chuck, EMT, assistant director of the ambulance district. He's in good hands.
Yes.
As well as the school nurse down there. We'll see about getting some fluids in Dawson.
Yeah, it looked like she was checking out maybe his veins to see.
Might be
dehydrated a little.
Always notice that on me, at the wrong runs and stuff, but the veins in my arms to pop out. Don't have enough muscle structure for them to stick out otherwise. But
I don't know.
Get 13, 15 miles underneath me without a drink of water.
Yeah.
Rogers tries to get it to Jackson, knocked out of bounds by the Pirates. Coach Dowdy saying, let's just do it again then. This time do it right. Inbound to Foster. Gets it to Mullins. Pippins. Finds Foster. Looks to Gabe. Finds Mullins high post. Foster now. We got an arm bar there against Kern. That's going to be Wade Kern's first foul. That's 2 against the Pirates this half. Check that, 4. I'm missing some. Pippins. Foster. Dump down to Jackson. Count it, and he's fouled by Reisenbichler. That'll be Jeff Reisenbichler's second, I think. We'll see here. Check the board.
And Coach Dowdy knows he has a mismatch inside. Wants to feed the ball to Gabe. Gargis will check in for the game for Pippins.
And one more for Jackson. He now has 10 in the ball game. Shot won't go. Rebound Jackson. Gets it to Rogers. Jackson. Nice. Up and under. Won't go. Tip. Rebound Gargis. Kicks out to Rogers. Gargis recognized he's a little short. Foster. Gargis to Rogers. Now finds Jackson. Help defense there from the Pirates. Jackson double team. Gets free. Scoop won't go. See, was a third Pirate picked him up. Reisenbichler. Foul on Gargis. That'll be his first against the Bearcats this half. Reisenbichler shooting 2. Pirates are 3 of 4 from the charity stripe in the first half.
Second one good.
His first point of the game. Mullins to Gargis. Working against Sissel. Rogers guarded by Roth. Foster out there on the wing trying to bring some of that height out from underneath. At the moment, Pirates aren't playing that game. Mullins, nice baseline drive and the bucket. He now has 8 1/4, 14 in the ball game. Timeout, Dexter. We're going to take a break with 3:04 to go into third.
Well, I love it.
I know, right? I saw it and I was just like, oh, I have to have it.
Is it suede?
Suede. Love suede.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Well, I love it. I know, right? I saw it and I was like, have to have it. Is it suede? It's suede. I love suede.
That's why we're there with renter's insurance when things go wrong, but also here with a rewards credit card to help life go right. State Farm.
Talk to State Farm agent Chris Brannon in Dexter today.
And welcome back. Bearcats on top 20, 50-30. Will be Pirates ball. We'll see.
Mentioned earlier, the Bearcats in action 3 times this week. So Bell City tomorrow night, Kennett Friday night, and I think there's 2 Lady Bearcat games this week as well. So
maybe, and they may be playing tonight because they typically play on Mondays. Thursday, Lady Bearcats, Cape Central. Where's YAC tomorrow night, Tyler? Haytide Bernie. For those of you looking for some live basketball action, not wanting to get out of the house, weather might be bad tomorrow night.
Yeah, looks like it keeps getting worse and worse, the forecast.
Definitely going to be some precipitation and some cold. And Doherty won't go. Rebound Jackson. Finds Mullins. Gargis over to Foster. Foster bringing that defense out this time. Mullins, Rogers. Drive, shot won't go. Rebound Rogers, out of bounds off Dexter.
That's a good drive by Rogers. Unable to convert, but hustled for his own rebound.
And the Bearcats in the press again. Brown drives the middle of the court. Doherty for 3, short. Tip, rebound Doherty. Finds Roston Bickler. And rebound Rogers. Bickler, excuse me there. Roth, good defense there, anticipating the pass to Jackson. Brown, Doherty. Kyle now gets it over to Bickler. Bickler, a long 3, won't go. Rebound Jackson.
Dawson jogging out of the locker room, so they got him fixed up.
Got a little fluid in him. Foster now. Jackson, nice step. 12 points for Gabe in the game now. 30 seconds to go in the half. Doherty for 3, short. Placed up by Gargis. Finds Mullins. Skip pass to Rogers. Guarded by Roth.
And Coach Dowdy wants one shot here.
Jackson finds Rogers. Mullins. Jumper. Long. And that's the end of the quarter. So at the end of 3, Bearcats on top by 22. We're going to take a break and we'll be back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
This game is brought to you in part by Bagby Wealth Management. Bagby Wealth Management offers a wide array of financial planning services to clients in all stages and walks of life. They can assist you with wealth management, retirement planning, such as 401ks, college planning, estate planning, and business planning, to name a few. When you're ready to pursue your investment goals or you're in need of advice beyond investing, call Bagby Wealth Management 624-4771. You may also find them on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or on their website at bagbywealth.com.
And welcome back. So 8 minutes to play. Bearcats in a commanding lead of 22 points.
So far, Coach Dowdy has played 7 tonight.
Yep, I kind of maybe about halfway through this quarter expect like maybe we'll see a couple more get out there. Might see a Joe Rice or an Ethan Kinsey come in.
Yep.
Ryzen Bickler, Brown. And Ryzen Bickler, shot, short. Hit by Mullins to Kyle, short. Rebound, Jackson. Gets it to Mullins. Good anticipation by Ryzen Bickler. The steal, layup put back by Brown.
Brown with a pretty good offensive production tonight.
Brown now with 16 points in the ball game. Yes, to lead the Pirates. Gargis to Rogers. Skip pass to Foster. Finds Mullins. Gargis shot. Short. Rebound Ryzen Bickler, or excuse me, Kyle. In trouble. We got timeout. Perryville with 6:58 to go in the game. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back.
Welcome to 2018, and wait till you see what the Harry Blackwell family of dealerships has to offer this year.
Look at this 2018 Hydro Blue Sport, only at Harry Blackwell Chrysler in Malden. 2017 Quad Cab Rams, up to 25% off at Harry Blackwell Chrysler in Malden.
So start your new year off right and come join the Harry Blackwell family. You'll be glad you did.
Coach Daddy's still coaching. And welcome back. You'll see the Pirates there breaking the huddle. Ball will be with the Pirates. We'll see Rousseau inbounding underneath the Bearcat goal. Gets it to Brown, guarded by Foster. Mullins breaks that press rather easily. May not have been a full press, but more like a detain. Slow the ball down, take some time off the clock. Ryzen Bickler drive won't go. Rebound. Now Rogers walks the ball up, gets it to Gargis. Goes back out to Rogers, over to Mullins. Pirates get a little more active on that defense. Gargis to Jackson at the high post. Gargis now in the baseline finds Rogers. Oh, nice touch pass. Mullins converts. 16 points for Clay Mullins in the ball game now. Robert Foster with the steal. The drive, jump stop in the left hand. Nice from Braxton. His first bucket of the game. Kyle to Brown. Ryzen Bickler gets it over to Rousseau. Finds Kyle. Check that, Daugherty. Jackson with the steal out front to Mullins. Cannot get there in time. So he winds up about 3 rows deep in the stands.
When you get a little antsy on those kind of moves, that's where you can turn an ankle or...
Yes. Alan Pippins checks back in, and Mullins to get a seat. Inbound to Brown, stolen by Rogers. Good defense there from the Bearcats. Pippins for three. Count it. Picks up right where he left off. Now 5 3-pointers in the ball game. And another one. Count it.
Coach Dowdy liked the steal, and we've got a timeout, Perryville. We'll be right back. 6 points.
Yep.
Folks, if you've not been to the Winchester Place, come in and take a look at this facility. You don't know what you have missed.
We are very proud of this facility. A lot of people do not realize we're here, what we can offer to them, and what a facility we have. And we would like to have people come by anytime and tour us. You won't find a better place to live or better staff to take care of you anywhere southeast Missouri. I'll guarantee it.
We are located at 400 Winchester Drive. Come down Bowman and we sit on the corner of Bowman and Winchester.
Medium Pizza Hut pizzas just $5.99 each.
Did they say Pizza Hut?
For $5.99?
Yes, and yes.
Yes. Introducing the deal you want on the pizza you crave. 2 medium pizzas just $5.99 each. No one out pizzas the Hut.
And welcome back. You'll see the Pirates coming out of the timeout. So great defense there, creating 2 turnovers coming out of the last timeout. And Alan Pippins, after sitting all the third quarter, comes out and drains 2 3-pointers as if he'd been playing the whole game.
Yeah, 6 3-pointers on the night. You might have just said that, but
I did not. Sissel shuffles it over to Reisenbichler. He's looking to drive, turns the corner, kicks it out to Sissel. And we got an offensive foul. Number 12 is a good defense there from Nate Gargis. And Jeff Reisenbichler called for his third. That's now 6 against the Pirates.
Perryville in a little bit of a half-court trap.
Surprised they left Pippins open like that. Rogers, Foster, Pippins, drives, finds Foster and Gabe Jackson. Oh, nice look pass.
Yeah.
Gargis finishes.
Outstanding cut by Gargis and just a good look by Gabe Jackson.
Well, yeah, it was just an outstanding pass, and Gargis did great to finish. Brown working against Foster. Kern. Now Sissel. Gets it to Gerstenberger. Sissel loses the handle. Policed up by Rogers. Now Rogers over to Pippins. Jackson out behind the arc. Pippins shuttle over to Foster. Now Gargis, guarded by Sissel. Nice pass as Gargis tries to get it back to Jackson. No look from Gargis. We got a jump ball as Jackson was not expecting that pass.
Good pass, but Gabe had already set up the rebound.
And Joe Rice checks into the game for Nate Gargis. Gargis gets a round of applause. Rice inbound to Foster. Joe, another competent three-pointer shooter. Foster thinks about it, puts the ball on the court, over to Rogers. Pippins. Foster tries to get it down low to Jackson. Jackson's got two bodies on him. He's going to have two bodies on him the rest of the game.
Yeah, rest of the year probably.
Sure, yeah.
He draws the attention, but
and he's earned that attention by all means. Bickler, fouled by Pippins. That's going to be Allen's second team foul against the Bearcats this half. Bickler be inbounding. Finds Gerstenberger all alone. And Shot is good, and he's fouled by Gabe Jackson. So Gerstenberger shoot the and one. Gabe Jackson's first foul. Mass substitution for the Pirates. With 90 seconds to go here in the game and the clock running. Gerstenberger can stop the clock if he converts this and one. Nice roll. Rice, Rogers, Pippins, skip to Rice, almost a steal. Jackson, Pippins, dribble drive, kick out to Foster for three, count it, big guy with the three-pointer. 5 points now for Braxton Foster.
You had to love the look on Coach Dowdy's face. that shot, and not that he's not wanting Braxton to shoot that.
Joe Rice with the steal, throws the ball out front. It's a foot race. Rogers gets there, but no Bearcats following. So Roth with the steal, if you will. Rousseau, Welk, and that's going to be your ball game. Congratulations, Dexter Bearcats, 67-35. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with a recap.
Winning on the basketball court doesn't happen by accident. Players and coaches work throughout the long season conditioning for the rigors of competition. Practice upon practice, the lessons learned by our athletes will, however, serve them well for a lifetime. Lessons of teamwork, hard work, and commitment to excellence. At Bank of Advance, we believe that character in sports help to build athletes both on the court and in the classroom. Bank of Advance, where a handshake still matters. 4 locations to serve you: Dexter, Bell City Advance, and Chaffee. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
My name is Dustin Mayer. I operate Mayer Law Office, which is a full-service law firm located in Dexter, Missouri. I practice personal injury, criminal defense, workers' compensation, family, and other areas of law. As an assistant Missouri Attorney General and assistant prosecuting attorney, I've had the opportunity to try multiple cases in front of juries, and I'm willing to put that experience to work on your behalf. I'm a Southeast Missouri native, and if you hire me, you'll get the big firm experience with the small town touch. Call today for your free consultation.
Why is Vision Source Dexter Family Eye Care different? Our office is doctor-owned, and we view our patients as part of our family. Whether it is the latest in fashion eyewear, the newest contact lenses, or total eye health care, we have one simple vision: to help people see. Using the latest technology, our Vision Source doctors can prescribe the most accurate eyewear, contact lens, and detect early stages of diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension. Experience the most caring and personalized eye care in the area, and visit us at Dexter Family Eye Care.
If you're out and about in a big hurry and you're looking for a place to get gas, don't worry. The most complete convenience store has everything for you, like pork steak and 99-cent barbecue. So get out the truck and fill her up, cause we're the place to go if you're on the go. On the go. Or the coldest beer in town. On the go. Best fried chicken around. On the go is in Dexter and Bloomfield. You know we're the place to go if you're on the go. Hey!
Tired of the same old burger? Well, the Lemonade House Grill in Dexter has some of the best handcrafted burgers around, including the Memphis King Burger and the local favorite Bearcat Burger. Other favorites include the Gulf Coast Tacos and chicken salad every Friday. They are the true Lemonade House, offering up to 19 flavors with fresh squeezed lemon delight. Call ahead and use their pickup window and utilize their party room for your next gathering. Lemonade House Grill, located on the east-north outer road in Dexter.
At Ag Explore, we're farmers too. So we know that farming's never been a 9-to-5 job. Just like the farmer, we work overtime to bring you whatever it takes. Solutions like InZone help you retain 47% more nitrogen, with an overall average increase of 12 bushels per acre. Imagine what InZone can do for you. Ag Explorer.
When you connect with high-speed internet from New Wave Communications, you unlock all kinds of possibilities. More gaming, more streaming and viewing, more ways to keep in touch, more ways to learn. And best of all, adding New Wave internet to your current television package won't cost a lot more thanks to New Wave's bundle discounts. In fact, if you're paying another provider for internet, switching to New Wave will probably save you money. Call or go to newwavecom.com to find more ways to bundle and save.
And welcome back. So again, a fine performance from the Dexter Bearcats, a big SEMO conference win, potential future district matchup there against the Perryville Pirates. So I think Coach Dowdy saw some things he likes, but I know he always finds a few things. Being able to keep up with the coaches' interaction as the parents, we were signed up for the same group text and reminds that the players are. There was a comment last week about some lack of free throw shooting at practices, and the Bearcats only shooting 50% this evening. I've not seen. Well, it's only the first day of the week, so we'll see if there's might be any more additional attention to the free throws for the Bearcats going into practice this week. But a great performance, well-rounded. But first, the Pirates, they were led by their big guy, Chase Brown, with 16 points, and then a whole lot of little stuff after that. Cole Gertzenberger with 7 points, 3 points each to Zach Sissel and Wade Kern, and that was the first 2 buckets that Perryville made.
Yeah.
And so really for those 2 guys to come out and make their first shot as a 3 and then really have no production after that says a lot about that Bearcat defense. 2 points to Seth Rizzo, 1 point to Jeff Reisenbeckler. 7 to Cole Gerstenberger, as we said, 1 to Eric Roth, and 2 to Josh Kyle. The Pirates were 5 of 7 from the free throw line, 6 3-pointers, 4 of those coming from Chase Brown. The Bearcats were led by Alan Pippins. His 6 3-pointers netted him 18 points. Cole Mullins had 8 buckets for 16 points. Gabe Jackson, 12 points. 9 points to Dawson Casting, 5 points each to Nate Gargas and Braxton Foster, and then the scoring closed out with Seth Rogers at 2 points. So Bearcats 7 3-pointers and only 4 of 8 from the free throw line this evening. So again, not a game where free throws were critical, but at the same time, there's not any coach running around talking about how good his team's doing shooting 50% from the free throw line.
Yep.
So, but again, after the 6-5 lead from the Pirates and a 10-0 run after that, halfway through the first quarter, it was pretty well Bearcats all after that. So we wish the Pirates safe travel home this evening, that 90-minute drive. It's all 4-lane, but it is what it is. A long day for them getting here early with the 5 o'clock freshman game, followed by a JV game, and then the varsity action this evening, getting them home. Going to be 10:30. Yeah, and probably closer to 11. So big deal. But
yeah, so Bearcats
back in action tomorrow night right here at the BEC. We will not be on YHC. So if you're watching this taped, you don't care. And but the YHC, Tyler and the crew will be down in Bernie tomorrow night with Hayti Indians and the Bernie Mules. That ought to be a great matchup as well. 2 fine teams. The sound defensiveness of Bernie against the athletic and speed, quickness of Hayti. Could be a good matchup for you there, Tyler. Very good matchup.
Yep.
Absolutely. And great coaches on both sides as well. So either way, well, that's about all we got. Kevin, any closing comments?
No, hey, always enjoy it. And
Well, quick, is YAC going to be in Kennett Friday night?
Yep.
So we will be here. Maybe we'll get Terry McVeigh to help us with that, or we got to get me and Kevin picking on the Kennett Indians. But I can't pick on the Kennett Indians.
you
that's my homies there.
Double trouble, that'd be.
So Yeah, I'll call. Hopefully, Tyler asked me to let me call with Terry. I always enjoy calling with Terry, and we try to keep it balanced. So it's like Fox News, balance.
It would be a good time. I mean, Kennett, Coach McFerrin always does a pretty good job coaching against Coach Dowdy, and it's,
Yes.
Kennett, of course, down right now, but seems like that's just a rivalry that's become better and better with football and basketball.
They got. You're going to get a solid performance out of Patrick Maddox, and then Hemfling's going to give you solid minutes and a good performance, and Parker Maddox, I think, has been getting a lot of playing time here lately. So, but either way, so yeah, hopefully a good matchup. And for those of you, regardless of which side you're rooting on, let's hope your team wins.
Yep.
So, well, I'm Ed Gargis again, alongside my very good friend Kevin Bishop and Tyler Wagner. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.